Hi there, Deirdre here. Just popping in today to let you know that today, the 27th of June, Mercury is moving into Leo. So Mercury is the planet of communication, and Leo is the sign of the zodiac that's the most extroverted, the most outgoing, and often the most dramatic as well. So when we put Mercury into Leo, we harness that energy to communicate, and we have the ability to communicate in a way that's very charismatic, that's very creative, that's very entertaining, and in a way that makes things a lot more fun. So, Leo is the one of the fire energies of the zodiac. So it's one of the leadership signs of the zodiac. So when we're dealing with leadership energy, of course, there's many different ways we can lead. But the beautiful thing about Leo energy as a leadership energy is that Leo energy wants to make it fun. His message as a leader is follow me, I'll show you a really good time. And so while we've got Mercury and Leo, we can express that good time. We can share what we know in a way that entertains people, makes them feel uplifted, makes them feel optimistic, and makes them sort of feel more outgoing than what they might usually do. So it's a wonderful, wonderful energy to do a presentation. So whether you've got to talk about something or say something that's very clinical or very factual, or even if it's something very creative, you're going to be able to present it in a way that's entertaining or interesting or uplifting or something that's going to be attractive to other people. When Mercury's in Leo, it's attractive energy. It makes people want to listen to you. It makes people want to gravitate towards you. So make use of this, especially if you've got a difficult conversation you've been needing to have for quite some time, or if you're trying to launch something or put yourself out there in some way. So Mercury will be is in Leo, and on the 18th, 19th of July, he will move into retrograde motion. So up until around about, say, the 12th or the 13th of July, it's very good energy for, like I said, all those things I've just said about putting yourself out there, about expressing what you know, about sharing your knowledge in an entertaining leadership kind of look at me way. But once he moves into retrograde, of course, all of that's going to change. So I will be making another video regarding Mercury retrograde a bit now closer to the time. So in the meantime, though, leading up to the retrograde, you don't really need to worry too much about it until about around about the 11th or the 12th of July, when we go into the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So you've got between now and then to harness this energy. If there's something you need to say, and also if it's something you need to write, communication isn't just about the words that we speak. It can be about what we write as well, or what we film, what we sing, what we poet in some way, or intuit. So anything to do with communication, now is your time to use the most creative part of yourself and the most uplifting part of yourself to share that knowledge, to inspire other people, and to attract people to you in some way. So enjoy this transit, and I'll be back to talk to you again soon. Bye.